Hey everybody, Roman versus What the Squashfest podcast and my co-host, the boy Harm. Today we're going to be doing our Clash in Paris predictions. Take it away.
All right, so first match of the night. Oh, maybe not first match of the night, but first one we got Nikki Bella versus Becky Lynch for the women's Intercontinental Championship. I got
mhm.
Becky. It's Becky.
It's 100% Becky. There's no way they gave it to Nikki. Nikki's a part-timer, not even a part-timer. She's a show up whenever.
Retired.
Yeah, retired WWE Hall of Famer. They're not going to give it to her, especially if she's not going to stick around. That it just doesn't make any sense. And on top of that, Becky Lynch is doing some of her best work right now.
Absolutely. And this will just be another thing for Becky Lynch to come out to the crowd every single week and be like, I beat Hall of Famer Nikki Bella.
Yep.
On top of that, makes me the greatest women's champion of all time. It's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated says it.
I can't wait.
Every single week. That's exactly what she's gonna say on Monday. Watch. All right. So then we got our WWE Tag Team Champions Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis versus the Street Profits.
Wyatt Six walks away with this.
Wyatt Six walks away with
They're
this.
just starting to build up that story finally, the way they're supposed to. I don't see them losing their titles right now.
Absolutely. We have to, prolong the long descent and destruction of the Street Profits because you see how Triple H likes to do things. It took him 9 months to get rid of Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. That's only because they were injured.
Yeah.
All right. My match of the night. Sheamus and Rusev in a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match.
So I don't care about this match whatsoever. I wish it wasn't on my television set. What I'm going to say is Rusev, and only because he needs it more. Because again, you just brought the man back. You've done nothing, absolutely nothing with him. He needs to win his first feud. That's it.
I agree with you. You don't bring Rusev back and then have him lose to Sheamus. As much as Sheamus is a Hall of Famer and has done everything other than the Intercontinental Championship, Rusev needs this one. You need to start building him up and start giving him a prominent spot, and a win over a former world champion, a multi-time former world champion, will do that for him. At least Rusev gets the win. Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed, the Tribal Thief versus a Tribal Chief. What we got?
So I'm going to go with Roman because I want him to win. However, to your point, Roman should lose this match because you want to continue the build of Bronson Reed. Roman doesn't need the win, realistically. I want him to win. That's why I'm going Roman. Strictly for want, not for the probable and the better booking would be Bronson Reed.
That's where I'm going. I'm going big Bronson Reed with the dub here. You gotta get the hardcore Samoan to get this win, man. Like he needs the win. Roman doesn't need it. And what you also need to understand is having Roman beat Bronson doesn't end the feud with Seth, but it doesn't prolong it. Having Bronson Reed win this match continues to have Roman's angst against the entire group. So then he can move his way up to Braun Breaker eventually, and then to Seth Rollins. Bronson Reed is going to be a star. He needs this win. I'm going Tribal Thief all day. Owner of the Shula Fala.
I can't stand
you. World Heavyweight Championship match. Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knights.
Seth.
Is there any way
Seth? There's no way anybody else comes in. You're not going to give it to Punk. He was just champion. It still counts. It counts. For 5 minutes. He was champion. Jay, realistically, Jay doesn't need it, right? For where he currently is. He doesn't need it, and he was just champion. And I don't think it's LA's time. I just don't see it. Me personally, I don't ever want to see it. But I feel like one day he is going to end up champion when everybody else is off doing movies. But now's not the time. That's my take. I just don't see it happening right now. Where he currently sits on the totem pole, there's just way too many people ahead of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Well, the
Seth
story
needs
is
it. Seth needs it for story-wise purposes.
the Seth needs it for story-wise purposes, but the brand and the company also needs it to be on Seth. So it's mutually, yeah.
You need you
And
need a
this,
you need it to be on a workhorse because right now
yeah,
Cody's the other champion, and
and he's not on
where's he
TV.
at? Yeah, exactly.
And
we don't even have an update on his health.
and the story of this is, can the three baby faces get along going into the match to take down the group? And they can't.
They can't.
They can't. And so we're gonna continue this story going for another couple months, probably until War Games, and we're gonna get those three and Roman probably against Seth, Bronson, Braun, and throw a random fourth person in that group. Like, I don't know, but that's probably what we're gonna get for the next couple months. So yeah, Seth's gonna win this championship. Seth's gonna retain this title.
And the
And what
one
I
that's gonna
think
piss me off.
what I think is going to be the main event, which doesn't make any sense. Logan Paul versus John Cena, the Great Disruptor versus the Master of the Jorts. Who we got?
I'm going Master of the Jorts. I'm going the Never Seen 17. One, I just don't see Logan Paul beating him in a fair fight. To your point, what you're going to bring up, it's not going to be fair, and that's how he's going to come out with the W. I don't believe that. I think that's super random. I understand your thought process, and it makes perfect sense. But yeah, I think Cena takes this one.
It's not random because Brock attacked him at SummerSlam, so we
No,
so
that
we
part I
we,
got. I'm just saying
we,
it's.
under, we assume that Brock is going to come back and attack him at another point to set up the WrestlePalooza match. Logan Paul can get so much heat from beating John Cena. It'll be great for Logan Paul. John Cena doesn't lose anything by losing to Logan Paul, especially if the loss to Logan Paul directly feeds him into a feud with Brock Lesnar, which we think he should go over on by the end of it.
No, I
So
get that,
I'm
but realistically, one, does Logan Paul need more heat? I don't think so.
Logan Paul never needs more heat, but Logan's a star. Like, as much as we hate his guts on a personal level in real life,
I
when he's
understand what you're
on
saying.
television, he is entertaining. He's good. He's a perfect WWE heel. Having him go out there every week after winning this match, because I think Brock is going to cost Cena the match. After him beating Cena, the boos, the disrespect that the crowd is going to give him after he pins John Cena
Mm.
is going to be Dominic Mysterio nuclear level when Dom first joined the Judgment Day. They're not going to let him speak.
I get what you're saying. However,
You just don't want to see Logan Paul get a 3 count on John Cena.
I
That's
don't
what
want to see that. I don't want to see that whatsoever. I need that to never happen. I don't like this kid winning. I'm sorry. But yeah, whatever. It's fine. I mean, my only thing is, what do you do with him after this if he wins? Besides have him have that line for the next few months, because you know he's going to bring it up. If he does win, he's going to bring it up every time he's on the mic. He's going to be like, well, I'm the one that beat John Cena, Clash of Paris. Besides that, what do you do with him?
Logan Paul, Sami Zayn.
Oh my God.
He's a former United States champion. He's going back for his title. Sammy needs something to do. We do Logan Paul, Sami Zayn for the United States Championship after this.
Okay.
So those are our Clash in Paris predictions. Let's see who gets them right tomorrow. I think we differ on 2 matches, but yes. So hopefully it'll be a good show because the card to me is underwhelming, but it is what it is.
Yeah, this entire card is pretty underwhelming. But again, we have to watch it. This is something that I feel is not worthy of a PLE event.
They do 18 or 19 PLEs a year in 12 months. Like when you do this many, it's hard to keep the cards compelling.
Yeah. But I'm
And it's
sure.
only going to get more with the ESPN partnership
Yeah.
and quarterly Saturday night main events.
Yeah. All right. Well, those are our takes, everybody. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We'll catch you
and,
on the next
follow,
one.
and follow us on the YouTube so you can watch the long form Squash Fest podcast.
If you're going to plug that, you say Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio.
All of it. I
Yeah.
just leave it to
Copy. All right, guys. Catch you on the next one.
Peace.